Contract Foundation. The human contract is about our human rights and our human responsibilities. We are creating a movement that is for a hopeful humanity the coming centuries, because we need to deepen democracy. We need to deepen what it is to be human. And the human contract is based on United Nations Declaration of the Universal Human Rights. But with rights, we should also have responsibilities, right? So it's both about our human rights with ourselves, our body, our emotion, our thoughts, and that we also have a responsibility to lessen drama, to lessen and to broaden perspectives. We have rights and responsibilities in our relationships. And we also collectively have rights and responsibilities as a humanity. And in Swedish we call this civilkurage, which is moral courage. United, we will make a change. Thank you.
Across the world today, we see imbalance in our health, in our relationship, and our society. The World Health Organization reports record levels of stress and depression. The United Nations warns that polarization and mistrust threaten global cooperation. These are not isolated problems. They are symptoms of a shared immaturity, signs that humanity has reached its adolescence. It's a sign of growth. Just as a person matures through emotional challenges, our species matures through collective challenges. The history of our species has led us to this point. 400 years ago, thinkers like Hobbes, Locke, and Rousseau imagined a new way of organizing society, the social contract. It became a foundation for many of today's constitutions. Today, we are living in a global, local world. Local rules and global technology, just the fact that you and I are sitting here. And the technologies connect us, but our maturity hasn't caught up. We need a new foundation, a social contract 2.0, one that includes all of us. The human constitution is the next step. It's a framework that unites rights and responsibilities, guiding us towards a more mature humanity. It's not political, it's not religious, it's human. The human constitution takes a stand for that we are born with our rights, and we all need to mature with our responsibilities. Through education, media, and leadership, it invites us to live with dignity, compassion, and integrity as individuals, communities, and as a species. So, what is the human constitution? On a personal level, it begins with body, emotion, and thought. That's the first three principles: body, emotion, and thought. On an interpersonal level, the human constitution explores power, communication, and life. The seventh principle is our collective rights and responsibility. It speaks of unity, our shared responsibility for the system we create and the future we leave behind. You might wonder, who is this person? My name is Maria Dolores. In 2022, I was the keynote speaker at the World Peace Conference in Stockholm. The year after, I received the Ambassador for World Peace Award, and I also hold an honorary doctorate in humane letters. I've spent 25 years working in human resources and leadership, and 6 years working with funerals. Over 3,000 people of every faith and culture. And that experience deepened my core value, dignity. It gave me an unshakable belief in humans and perspective on our equal human worth. The human constitution is a grassroots movement, a renaissance of responsibility. driven by artists, educators, innovators, health practitioners, and leaders who see maturity not as conflict, but as our next evolution. Our immediate step is seed funding to activate this foundation and establish the structure that make the movement self-sustaining. But more than funding, we're also looking for aligned people, those who shared this vision and can help open doors. This is not a regular investment. This is a 100-year movement in the service of humanity. A living framework designed to sustain itself through education, media, and global collaboration. The real goal is mature evolution. We don't speculate, we don't manipulate. We architect framework that empower with dignity. Because we are not here to predict the future, we are here to build a foundation that makes a dignified future possible. Thank you.